Hi, this is Traceyhd, and I want to thank you for joining me today for a daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading will be for Thursday, March the 9th. We have been using the Grace cards by Cheryl Richardson all week long, and we're going to continue to use those today. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And we have Act. Middle card. We have Surrender. And bottom card, we have Invoke. Okay, so Act. And there's a woman here. And her hair is flowing. Look at how long her hair is. That is amazing. It must be like there must be a breeze blowing towards her. And she's standing there. And the card says, charge forward. When we combine action with unwavering faith, the power of grace will meet our needs. So yes, this is to go forward fearlessly, is what I get from Spirit. This is not a time to sit around and wait for things to happen. It's kind of like I always say, positive thinking. Oh, just think positive. No, we have to back up the positive thinking with positive action. We got to move ourselves in the direction we want to go. We can't just sit here and think positive that everything's going to be great, because you know what? If it's not and you're in denial, it's just going to get worse. So this is a card of action today. So if you were thinking of taking action on something, this is the green light for you to do so. Okay? And don't be scared, especially like when it says that, our needs will be met. Okay? It's like when you change jobs. You may go from a high-paying job down to a job that's less stressful but less pay. Don't worry. Your needs will be met. Or when you feel like you're breaking off a relationship and that person seemed to be your security blanket and they're moving out and now you're stuck paying all the bills by yourself, don't worry. Things will work out. Okay? We can't stay stuck. It's time to move forward. And then the next card is Surrender. And this woman is lying down in bed. Okay, she's in a slumber, and it's peaceful. And this card is saying surrender is the key that unlocks the door to grace. So yes, let go and let God. Surrender your worries and fears to the angels. Okay, when you surrender, when you finally accept the fact that maybe this is something that you've tried to work out and you've tried to do for the longest time and nothing seems to be working and you have no idea what else to do, surrender it. And you'd be surprised how things will happen, okay? And things will just fall into place when you least suspect it. But if we keep on trying to force things that aren't meant to be, and it's not for our highest good, we're not going to have any luck with that. So I think it's time that some of you out there surrender whatever it is to a higher source. You've done all you can do. Don't beat yourself up. It might not be the right time for whatever it is that you want to materialize. So surrender. Surrender to your angels, surrender it to God, surrender it to the universe. And when I do that, I feel a burden has been lifted. I feel so much more light and so much more positive knowing that I've handed it over, that I've accepted that it's beyond me and it will work out. And then the last card is Invoke. And it's this beautiful woman looking upward, and she's holding her hands on her heart like this. Okay, and the card is saying, ask for a blessing. There's an endless supply of divine support awaiting your request. The angels are waiting for you to ask for help. Don't think that it's silly. Don't think that it's imaginary. Don't hesitate to ask them. Pray to them. Ask them what to do. Tell them to point you in the right direction. Tell them to give you some type of a sign. Tell them to give you some type of a message. And you'll be surprised. But don't neglect asking them for help, because when you try to do everything on your own, you end up frustrated, you end up feeling defeated, you end up feeling sad and hopeless. That's what they're there for. Okay? You have an amazing support team in the spiritual realm that you need to take full advantage of every day, every night, whenever you need to. This card is telling you to call on your angels. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.